Here we are with Fred Brander at the Santa Barbara Vintners Festival. And Mr. Brander, what are you pouring here today?
Well, we're pouring our Sauvignon Blanc. We have two different Sauvignon Blancs, and also a Merlot, which we feel is very good for our part of the valley. And this Merlot mostly came from, well, I would say, really came from two vineyards. One would be the Westerly Vineyard in Happy Canyon, and the other half came from the Mesa Verde Vineyard.
And this is all northern Santa Barbara County.
Santa Barbara County. The Merlot, we like to make our Merlot essentially more like a northern Italian style, meaning we're not really putting it in barrel for a long period of time. We want to express the fruit. We want some barrel, but basically we want something that's very supple. The tins are mature, soft, ready to drink, but the fruit is explosive. I mean, it's really identifiable as Merlot. It's not left in barrel to the point where it becomes sort of a generic red wine, which I think a lot of Merlots in California are at that stage, where, well, it's kind of like, they're in kind of in nowhere land, and they're just.
So you've got some personality to this wine. It sounds like it goes good with food. Pretty drinkable once it's released.
Yeah,
sounds like a winner.
Yeah, Merlot is one of those, I think, denigrated grapes. Not just sideways, but I think it sort of became very popular too fast in California, and people are just planting it and not really make it in a way that had a blueprint for what people really wanted, what people really felt was the best Merlot. So
great. Well, tell us, if we're not here at the Santa Barbara Vintners Festival, where can we taste your wine in the San Ynez Valley?
In San Ynez, well, of course, the Brander tasting room would be.
Well, tell us where that is at.
That would
Brander
be
tasting room.
Just down this highway from Los Olivos, about a mile down 154, right across the highway from the Los Olivos grocery store.
Excellent, and you've got a beautiful building there, a little bit of history with that building. You've got some flagpoles out in front. What's the history there?
Well, basically the tasting room, we call it the Pink Chateau. It's sort of a fantasy type thing, when I first got into business course, the role model was French. It still is in a way. I mean, I love France, but it's a little bit of play on France, and of course Bordeaux varieties, which were well known for Merlot Cab, Sauvignon Blanc. The flags on the top of the chateau represent the three countries that I have an affiliation with. We have, of course, the American flag in the middle, and then we have on the left flag, we have the Argentine flag, which is where I was born, and the Swedish flag on the right is basically my heritage as Swedish.
Sounds fantastic. We'll head out to Los Olivos. We'll look for the Brander Winery there and taste some of your wonderful wines. Thank you, Fred.
Thank you.